Most people aspire to create a fulfilling life tailored to their unique desires. For some, this might mean securing their dream job and acquiring sufficient wealth to afford the luxuries they've always longed for. For others, their priorities could involve traveling the world, exploring diverse cultures and picturesque landscapes. Still others might envision being successful entrepreneurs, launching startups that could potentially revolutionize industries. No matter what your personal dream entails, it's quite likely that it will require some level of financial stability and prosperity. Thus, mastering efficient money management techniques becomes critical. Proficiency with money is not exclusively about how much you earn. Indeed, even with a modest income, one can demonstrate exceptional financial skills. In this video, we are going to unpack 7 strategies to enhance your ability to manage money effectively. Welcome to Budget Boosters, where we make finance simple and easy to understand. Our goal is to provide you with easy finance tips to help you improve your financial future. Whether you're interested in personal finance, investing, or just want to learn more about money, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Let's work together to boost your budget and take control of your financial future. Firstly, alter your outlook on money. You may be in a situation where your past financial decisions are haunting you. Debts are piling up, bills are unpaid, and your bank balance might only just cover your basic indulgences like your favorite pizza. It might seem challenging to imagine a life devoid of financial troubles. But upon stumbling on this video, rest assured, you can enhance your financial condition and become adept at managing money, regardless of your current situation. The pivotal first step towards achieving financial intelligence is recognizing your potential to attain it. This involves shifting your attitude about money and its role in your life. Understand that you have the power to control your financial present and future, and can turn your dreams into reality. If this seems like a daunting prospect, draw motivation from individuals who, despite being in similar situations as you, have successfully attained financial freedom. Through persistent efforts, strive to reach that ideal future for yourself. Secondly, underscore the importance of saving. Setting up and maintaining one or more savings accounts is an essential stride towards financial literacy. In fact, experts often suggest having multiple savings accounts as it facilitates the creation of goal-oriented plans for your money. Savings accounts have various key roles. For one, they act as a buffer during unexpected emergencies. With a distinct savings account, you can steer clear from using funds set aside for regular expenses like student loan payments or car insurance when an unexpected cost pops up. Additionally, savings accounts are advantageous when it comes to making major purchases. It's more advisable to save money for such expenditures rather than relying on credit cards. When you save and purchase an item in cash, you truly own it, as opposed to buying on credit where the item isn't truly yours until the credit and accrued interest are paid off. Nowadays, the process of saving can be automated by instructing your bank to regularly transfer a portion of your income from your checking to your savings account. If you haven't done so yet, consider setting up a savings account and observe your dreams gradually come to fruition. Thirdly, formulate a budget for your expenditures. Budgeting involves a methodical plan to meet your financial requirements. It starts by identifying your necessities for a given period and attaching a monetary value to each. Subsequently, you evaluate your available assets to see if they suffice to meet those requirements. If needed, alterations are made to bring your resources in line with your needs. Once the budget is set, you can go ahead and cater to your needs accordingly. The first move is to distinguish what is truly essential. Use the utility rule, including only those items that serve a practical purpose. Alternatively, you could draft a list of desires, even the grandest ones like financing a Mars mission, and rank them in priority order, with the most vital on top. For instance, luxurious boots would rank far below groceries and bills. Afterward, assign a monetary value to the items you require or wish for within the defined period, and compute the total cost. Then evaluate your available finances to determine if they'll adequately meet your needs. If not, eliminate the least crucial items from your list. If your finances exceed the necessary sum, you can choose to invest, save the extra, or even splurge on those sought-after luxurious boots. Budgeting ensures you live within your means while accommodating desired purchases that fit your financial capability. It's wise to form monthly budgets and stick to them throughout the defined duration. This guarantees unexpected income or unforeseen purchases are gauged against the budget before any unplanned expenses eat into your resources. Moreover, it's essential to earmark a section of your budget for discretionary spending or fun money. Neglecting this might trigger impulsive spending, thereby derailing your budget plans. Remember, it's natural to occasionally indulge in discretionary spending, but a balanced approach to budgeting is key. Fourthly, adopt the envelope system. The potency of the cash envelope system originates from one major reason. It offers you a clear view of your spending patterns. When you frame a budget, there are numerous crucial spending areas to account for. For instance, in a certain month, you might have to handle bills, procure groceries, settle a debt, and set aside cash for leisure and amusement. With this system, you would have 4 distinct envelopes: one for bills, one for groceries, one for debt settlement, and another for leisure and amusement. Each envelope would contain the precise amount of cash meant for its respective use. Therefore, when you set off for grocery shopping, equipped with a shopping list and knowledge of item costs, you carry only the envelope assigned for groceries. By keeping your credit and debit cards aside and depending solely on cash, you make sure that you don't surpass your spending limit as per your plan. This becomes particularly important if you're in a scenario where your financial management has been lax and you need to recapture control over your finances. Using only cash enables you to regain a feeling of financial control until you are assured of your capability to effectively manage your finances. Fifthly, trim your expenditures and enhance your earnings. This brings us back to the essence of budgeting, which forms the backbone of proficient financial management. Budgeting embraces the basic tenet of spending less or at most what you earn. To kick off the budgeting process, you start by drafting a list of indispensable expenses for the set period. By comparing this list with past budgets, you can pinpoint areas where you can curtail your spending. Slashing expenses in various categories such as shopping, bills, and entertainment will empower you to hold on to a larger share of your income. One tactic is to lengthen the time frame of your budgeting period, capitalizing on economies of scale. For instance, if you typically budget weekly, think about switching it to bi-weekly and eventually monthly. Also, choosing homemade meals over takeaways can contribute markedly to savings. Cooking at home allows you to make several meals using fewer ingredients, typically at a cheaper cost compared to ordering takeaways. Moreover, you can set aside a specific fraction of your budget for occasional takeaways or dining out. Once this set amount is exhausted, you should stick to homemade meals unless it's a free arrangement. While cutting down on expenses, it's also fruitful to seek avenues to boost your income. If you have a hobby that can rake in some extra cash, commit time to hone it further. Additionally, contemplate investing in someone else's business project that promises potential returns. By adopting these strategies, you can widen your disposable income and ameliorate your overall financial standing. Sixthly, strategize for your retirement. There will inevitably come a stage when augmenting your income becomes a struggle due to factors related to aging. Therefore, it's imperative to start accruing wealth now so you can squirrel it away for your future day-to-day expenditures. One of the most straightforward strategies is to participate in your employer's retirement scheme, if it's offered at your workplace. This entails a fraction of your monthly wages being withheld, and it accrues interest until your retirement or a specified date. There are also other strategies to protect your income during your twilight years. For instance, you might consider plunging into real estate or establishing a personal pension scheme that persistently invests a chunk of your income on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. Furthermore, you could look into opportunities to invest in the creation or promotion of artistic works and intellectual property, such as patents. Adopting any of these strategies will ensure you're not solely dependent on working till your last breath. Instead, you would have taken active measures to secure your financial comfort for your retirement era. And finally, seventh, construct a plan for debt clearance. Having debt does not inevitably signify that you're inept at managing your finances effectively. Not all debts are fundamentally detrimental. For instance, you might need to acquire a car loan if public transit in your locality is insufficient, or you may be grappling with student loans from your university years. Nevertheless, it's paramount to tackle debt clearance with a detailed and purposeful strategy, as haphazardly repaying debt can spiral into more financial quandaries. It's not advisable to use all your earnings to wipe out debt, even if it implies becoming debt-free. Why? Because it's plausible that you'll end up accruing more debt to cater to your basic necessities, since you've depleted your discretionary income on debt repayment. In order to competently manage your debts, it's of utmost importance to build a thorough financial strategy. Begin by cataloging all your outstanding debts and noting any compounding interest rates. Then formulate a long-term strategy spanning several years that takes into account your expenditures and income, detailing how you aim to settle your debts. In circumstances where the debt encompasses both interest and default payments, it's recommended to confer with your financial provider. Together you can concoct a workable plan that won't severely impinge upon your financial wellness. That wraps up our video for today. I hope it was insightful and useful for you. If you derived value from it, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up. Your feedback is always appreciated, so don't hesitate to voice your opinions in the comments section below. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so that you're always in the loop for any upcoming videos. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.